Hey guys, here for another video, and if I look a little bit dead, I was out yesterday, literally swallowed like the biggest dragonfly you can imagine. Like, I know it sounds stupid. I was biking near like a forest preserve, and I like to get one with nature, but I don't like nature to get one with me. I don't like insects going inside my body, mosquitoes like touching me. I don't know, bugs fuck with me heavy. I fucking hate bugs. So, I like to vape while biking because I'm that one dude that like takes his vape everywhere. I'll take my vape to a fucking funeral. So I was biking, took like the biggest like puff of my life, and I was like kind of breathing in and out, and suddenly a dragonfly just went straight down my fucking throat. I was coughing it. I got out, apparently. I didn't realize that. I thought it was still inside me. Went to the hospital. I told them, get me a fucking x-ray. I don't care. My health insurance will cover it. Platinum insurance up in that bitch. No, they did an x-ray. No dragonfly inside me, but I definitely felt a little, like traumatized from a fucking a bug. Like, you wouldn't think like a bug would ever enter inside you, but hey, don't vape in a forest. Lesson learned. Don't huff and puff, because you never know. Next time a dragonfly might enter into your fucking throat, esophagus, and possibly fuck you up. Well, that was a little short story of why I was gone yesterday, but grind continues. Today we're looking at someone named Cristina Fox, as well as a request like always. Go to social media a little bit, talk about her, talk some shit, and then just dive right into her OnlyFans like always. So that being said, she has 2.1 million followers. Cristina Fox, OF creator. Yes, she is the creator of OF. I'm joking. Obviously, she means she is a creator in OF. I feel like it sounds like she's like the creator of OF. She says that. Doesn't have anything in her bio. Shout out to that. Shout out to her knowing she's a slut, because I always hate it. And I've said this before in other videos, right? The girl will be like, entrepreneur, mogul, business, clothing, branding, marketing, and it's like, you're just showing off your tits, bro. Like, you don't gotta overcomplicate anything. Just take the cock, moan, slurp, suck, fuck. You don't gotta do much beside that, because the image you're portraying yourself as a sex object. So I think that's all you should really live or kind of promote, right? It just never makes sense that you promote like other things or try to branch out the one thing that made you famous. And so we can see her picture. She is a pretty girl, right? She's the white girl. She did something to her face. I don't know what she did. She probably got some Botox or something. I don't know. Those cheekbones are not normal. I don't know. I don't know why, like, I'm not gonna lie, she is a pretty girl, but she didn't have to do surgery. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she did. Here, let's zoom in. We're gonna zoom in on this bitch, because I don't know, her face looks like a Scream mask. Oh fuck, that's whoop. Okay, zoomed in too much. I'm sorry, guys. Here, we're gonna take a screenshot of this bitch. I'm sorry, I just have to do this. We have to do this analysis, guys, before I do the review. Yeah, her face kind of looks like, I don't know, like a Scream mask. Let me make sure. I gotta talk my shit, guys. I'm sorry. Scream mask. Yeah, it's just the weird, like, distortion. You see this little distortion right here? Yeah, there we go. See, I knew I wasn't wrong. You guys cannot call me crazy. See, we're doing some research here. There you go. Her face looks like a fucking plastic Scream mask. But outside of that, she is a pretty girl. Obviously, she sexualizes herself. Obviously, she has a very great personality, aka her big ass tits are a nice rack. So hopefully, she has an OnlyFans that is worth looking at. Now, she does have a Twitter as well. She does have a free version of OnlyFans. Great. But we're talking about the VIP one. I always say I'm always going to look at the VIP or the paid OnlyFans. It doesn't make sense that I review like a free subscription, right? If it's free, check it out yourself, right? OnlyFans doesn't charge it. I don't know if they actually require you to put a card for your OnlyFans. Again, it's been a while. But if they do, again, it's free. You have nothing to worry about. Now, at least she does have a Twitter. Not Twitter, TikTok, definitely worth looking at, because her OnlyFans is very similar to her TikToks, but imagine what she has in her TikTok, but her not wearing a shirt, or her, like, in the last couple seconds of TikTok, she just shows off her nipples for a couple seconds. That's like a pretty short synopsis of what to expect, but I'm going to talk about her content a little bit more in depth. So, we're going to get her OnlyFans. It normally is for $14.99 a month. I did get it for $7.50. As I said before, I always take every single request. Some requests take a while because I don't want to drop the 30. I don't want to drop the 40. I have before. It's fine. It's just that if I can reduce my budget, I'm going to. It just doesn't make sense to pay more for shit, right? Like actual shit. Because most of these accounts are garbage. Basura, Oscar the Grouch, like, sewer, fucking diarrhea, Garbo. Like, it just doesn't make sense that I pay more than I need to. So in the description it says, welcome to an authentic OnlyFans experience for the real Fox fans. uncensored nudes on wall, no locked wall posts, never any ads, no free access. I'm so confused. No free access, never any ads, personal replies to all my messages by me, exclusives available only here. I stole some PPV from my main and made it cheaper here. If this is the experience you're looking for, then join in now. Now, description, cool, they give some type of description, but it's not what we want. And I always say this with like OnlyFans account, right? It's not that hard. Just tell us, are you sucking dick? Are you getting fucked? Is there dildos? Are you doing JOI? Like, tell us what you're doing in your account so you don't have to have this like ambiguity of like people like, oh man, is it worth getting your account or not? Maybe it is, but they'll have this like false expectation built because they'll look at your Instagram, they'll look at your TikTok, they'll look at your Twitter and be like, oh, she's showing her tits off, so therefore, if I get her OnlyFans, there's probably some XXX content because OnlyFans, whether you like want to accept it or not, it is a pornographic site. 90% of the users there work in like the whole adult entertainment atmosphere, so it doesn't really tell us that. Description pretty bad. Cool, she doesn't have any locked posts, but that doesn't mean it's a good base sub, right? Just because you have free everything, quote unquote free everything, your base sub could mean that you just have free garbage. In this case, it might be that. Here's the numbers. She does have 1,397 photos and 39 videos. Ratio completely fucked up, right? I always say it's good to have one picture, one video a day. One picture, one video a day. One picture, one video a day. Just like when you're at work, right? You clock in, you do, I don't know, a subset of your project's work one day, and then hopefully within like the week or two, you finish with the entire project. Same thing with this. Do a little bit of the project every day. And it's the fact that she posts so many photos, like cool. You get to see her nipples 1,397 times. So if you get stimulated by seeing a still of an image that many times, you're gonna love her OnlyFans. But I think most of us want to see titty shaking. Most of us want to see a dildo between those tits, a dick between their tits, her getting her back blown out, her, fucking missionary POV. Do something that's worth it. I think that's what the expectation is for a lot of us. And, spoiler alert, you're not really seeing that in the base sub. After the videos, there is 39 videos. The longest video of that is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Second longest, 1 minute 34, 1 minute 33, 1 minute 59, 51. And the majority of her videos do fall between the 1 to 12 second mark. Pretty pathetic, right? I always say a minute video every day doesn't take much, especially since her catalog is so small. 39 videos, like what's the logic of her uploading a 1 second video, another second video, she has a 2 second video, 3 second video? It's like, it just blows my mind. Like, it's still, I've said this so many times, but it just actually literally blows my mind. You got motherfuckers working construction 12 hours a day. You got people running in projects, actuarial work, or even janitors, right? I don't care if you work in McDonald's or you're a fucking analyst, right? You put in the hours to get your money's, the bang for your buck, and you're not really getting that from OnlyFans. Of the 39 videos, like I said, they're all pretty short, and the majority of the content, like 99.9% of the content, is her showing off her tits. And then in the last like 1 or 2 seconds long, she'll show off her nipple, shake it for a little bit, and then it ends. Like I said, imagine the TikToks that you see, but within the last couple seconds of the TikTok, she shows off her nipples, and then boom, that's the end of the video. Now, cool, like I said, the longest video is 2 minutes and 14 seconds or 10 seconds. If you like that, cool, but it's the same content that I mentioned. It's a lot of rinse and repeat. There is no BG content. There is no GG content. There is no dildos. There isn't any XXX content. If that's what you're expecting. If you're expecting to see content like the Pornhub, again, you're not seeing any of that. Now, last but not least, just because she doesn't offer that in the base sub, that doesn't mean she doesn't offer that in the DMs, right? So she does offer some things in the DMs. Right when we get it, for $8.99, 5 minutes, 17 seconds. Hey, baby, you finally made it. Like, that's an accomplishment, right? I hope you're craving me. Check out my wall post to see my sexy body and huge tits in all their glory. I'll know you love them. I sent you this exclusive video for your eyes only, aka every single simp, not just you. So please no sharing. I'm definitely going to share it just because he said that. Thanks in advance. I know you're going to love it. Don't forget, I reward tips. You reward tips. I mean, it's a service, dude. If people give you money, you got to do something. Spoil me and I'll spoil you back. Look out for my tip gains where I give out loads of content bundles. You can tip me for my specific videos, and here's her menu. 12 to 15 bucks for a titty video. She doesn't give you the lame, so it would help that she gives the lames out. 10 to 20 for a JOI video. Tip 15-20 for a solo pussy toy video. 25.50 for a boy girl video. 45 topless cock rape video, and $35 for an audio cock rape. Prices I think are pretty expensive ripoff. They don't give you the lengths of it. You could get a audio cock rape for 5 seconds of her saying that's a wonderful cock, but I highly doubt she ever says anything bad. And I do want to try this as an experiment. Just hit the 35. Take a picture of like the ugliest cock on Google and be like, rate it for me, baby. And then that should be more than enough evidence that this is pay to play. She's never going to say anything bad about you. So again, for those simps out there that think like, oh, she actually likes me. Oh, she actually saying I'm her boyfriend. Oh, she actually says I'm her favorite sub. No, she's not. You're just a number and an ATM in her eyes. To continue, if there's something specific you're looking, message me, please. Lastly, I only send 1 PPV here per day. If you want more, you can also follow me at Cristina Fox, where you can see all my PPVs daily, get cock rates, sex. Don't forget to tip for my attention on there, as my DMs are full, which is why I don't believe the initial point where she says personal replies to all my messages by me. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure she has some type of management like every other girl, trust me. And the next couple videos, real cock, B&G oral cum shot. Yes, I swallow. Congrats on that. The video you wanted to see, rare JOI jerk off instruction, watch me milk real cock as I show you what to do and how to do it visually and verbally, then come right in my mouth. Yes, I swallow his big load and it tastes so good. He also managed to fire some in my eye. Oh, shout out for descriptions. I wish it was that descriptive in her bio. You'll love every minute of this naughty video, and so will your cock. So, and I could keep going on with these videos. They're all very expensive. Not worth it. Doesn't give you the links for all of them. Some of them she does. But again, I always say this. Never invest in the DMs. Never invest in buying all these things. Never invest in the bundles if she's not like investing in the base sub, right? You're already paying a subscription, you're already paying for a service, and if you have a shitty subscription and you're gonna sell me something, why would I buy something off a shitty salesman, right? And I get it, sometimes some people think with their cocks instead of their heads, but you know, I'm just telling you guys, it is what it is. Keep that in mind, and don't ever think the DMs is going to be a change of opinion, because I always say if they have a shitty base sub, there's a high likelihood that the content in their DMs is also pretty bad. You can find the leaks online, trust me. I wish I could show you guys where to get the links in the fucking YouTube, but I used to do that in my older videos, but I'd get in trouble. So yeah, not worth it. So save your money. Definitely look at another OnlyFans. Shout out to the person who requested this. I'm glad. See, I don't get mad that these OnlyFans are like bad, because this video brings value to you guys, right? You guys get to save money. I'll take the hit because I love exposing these OnlyFans girls. I just hate it when like you get like a DM from these girls, because trust me, a lot of these girls, when they find out I do a review on them, they do DM me and they're like, could you take this video down, please? Wah, wah. It's like, no, it's my opinion. I'm telling the truth. And you know, if you want to get a good review, get a better OnlyFans. Put more work into it, because you know, we ain't no simps over here. I'm like the most anti-simp, black plague, piece of shit, dead-eye, resting bitch face motherfucker that you're gonna get. And for me, this is just all entertainment at the end of the day. Like always, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestions, Google form description. I do take every single request. The grind continues. Again, didn't make a video yesterday, swallowed a dragonfly. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. You know, I've been jumped before, and I wasn't anywhere as scared as me swallowing a dragonfly, because I saw the movie The Fly. You guys ever watch that? It's a horror movie. And I was like thinking I'm going to turn into a fucking bug. I'm going to have like rabies and shit. But thank God I didn't have any of that. So please hit that like button. And if you ever beat your wife or your dog or you're a bully, as I always say, beat that sub button. So hopefully we can get 20 billion subs by the end of this year. And if we don't, I will kill myself. Later.